build Trazyn the Infinite. Trazyn likes using abilities of artifacts in our graveyards, which can be surprisingly powerful and even go infinite very fast. So let's build Graveyard Artificer. First, we're going to want to put the right artifacts in our graveyard by choice without having to cast them. So we can use discard outlets that give us value like Call the Bloodline, Deal Broker, Bog Witch, Scourge Familiar, and Zombie Infestation to put the right artifacts into our graveyard for our commander. We can also use Plague Reaver as a way to discard and force our opponents to catch up with us in shrinking their hand size or board state. We can mill cards into our graveyard as well by using creatures like Balustrade Spy, Wand of Vertebrae, Milliken, and Perpetual Timepiece, while also manipulating the top of our library with Scroll Rack, Sensei's Divining Top, and Vargoth, Bloodsky Sire. You can also use the Surveil ability to check the top and see if we want it in our grave with cards like Doom Whisperer, Sanguine Spy, and Price of Fame. Or you can skip manipulating the top of your library and just put stuff straight from library to graveyard by tutoring them into your graveyard with Auric Lore Mage. Now let's talk about what you'll want in your graveyard to duplicate on your commander. Let's start small with the ability to use your commander as a Soul Ring Signet or even a Gilded Lotus. Or you could go bigger with Thran Dynamo or even Chromatic Orrery. You don't only need to take mana abilities, of course, you can use a little bit of everything. You can ping down Planeswalkers with Sparkhunter Mana Core and even make him indestructible. Or make the whole team indestructible with Soul of New Phyrexia. You can drain away counters from any permanent with Hex Parasite, place more cards where you need them with Mystic Forge, Conversions of Dominion, and Endless Atlas. And creature artifacts are helpful too, if you want to pump up the team by using Steel Overseer, drain life with Necron Overlord, get more mana with sacrifices using Illuminor Xerath, and draw more with Chronomancer. And while we're in the Necron theme, throw in Xerac the Silent King, and Flayed One, because you're probably already going to have a copy. Now let's talk Infinite. It's in the name. Since we mentioned large mana tapping earlier with Chromatic Orrery, we can also activate untaps to get more and even infinite mana, and thus infinite everything else. Let's throw in Staff of Domination. You can discard that with Chromatic Orrery, and you have infinite everything on the staff, or in other words, on your commander. And how about Pilipala and Farmstead Gleaner that have untap abilities with extra value? We can even use Voltaic Construct, Basalt Monolith, or Grim Monolith, because of their ability to untap themselves, going onto our commander. If you really want to play dirty, you can cheat things into play with Kuldotha Forge Master, Thran Temporal Gateway, and Planar Bridge. Of course, there's much more you can do with this commander, but that's all I have for now. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know if I missed anything. If you want to support the channel, just like, subscribe, or join the Discord and follow the Twitch in the description below.